Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. Week 12, the nitty-gritty part of college football. Deep into conference play, the last month of the season. And it continues through a couple of big games this weekend, including College Game Day and Big Noon Kickoff, both being at Tennessee and Georgia for College Game Day and SEC Nation and Marty McGee, and Big Noon Kickoff being Utah at Colorado. All right, let's break down all what I think is going to happen in SEC and around the country. Right now, let's go. Alrighty, college football fans. Hello. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Plenty of fun this week 12 in college football, including, as we already talked about, College Game Day and ESPN Nation, or ASCC Nation, and Marty McGee all being Tennessee and Georgia in SEC, and Big Noon Kickoff being Utah at Colorado. Speaking of SEC, with Georgia and Tennessee, the rest of the SEC is a full slate. Saturday, 11 a.m. is when it all starts off. Texas and Arkansas. ABC, I'm taking Texas. The 11:45 kick, ULM, Louisiana Monroe, at Auburn. SEC Nation, 11:45, I'm taking Auburn. 1:30, SEC Plus, ESPN Plus. Murray State at Kentucky, I'll take Kentucky. About 30 minutes later at 2 o'clock, Mercer will be at Alabama, ACC Plus, SEC Plus / ESPN Plus. I'm taking Alabama. Back to regular TV, ABC, LSU and Florida. At 2:30, I'll take Florida. 3:15, an SEC game between Missouri, as they will be at South Carolina, SEC Nation, or SEC Network, I should say. And then the nightcap, 6:30, the primetime game in the SEC. Of course, Georgia will host Tennessee. Tennessee at Georgia, ABC, 6:30. I'll take Georgia. And 6:45, New Mexico State Aggies at Texas A&M Aggies. I'm going to take the Texas A&M Aggies. This game will be on SEC Network at 6:45. That's all the games. Bye weeks include Mississippi State, Ole Miss, my Oklahoma Sooners, and the Vanderbilt Commodores. All of those teams have bye weeks this week in conference play. Or outside of conference play, I should say. All right. Tuesday night, the day that we all get back to work, you'll be able to relax that evening with 3 games at 6 p.m. Like I said, all 3 games at 6 o'clock in the evening. Ball State at Buffalo, CBS Sports Network. I'm taking Buffalo. Western Michigan at Bowling Green, ESPN 2. I'm taking Bowling Green. And Central Michigan at Toledo on the U. I'm taking Toledo. A true midweek clash on Wednesday between, again, 6 p.m. games. All 3 at 6 p.m. Kent State at Miami of Ohio, ESPNU. I'll take Miami of Ohio. Akron at Northern Illinois, CBS Sports Network. I'll take Northern Illinois. And Eastern Michigan will be at Ohio, ESPN2. I'll take Ohio. All 3 games, by the way, again, 6 p.m. 6:30 Thursday, East Carolina at Tulsa. This game was on ESPN. I'm taking East Carolina. Finally, a little separation of a full evening of college football, starting at 7, between Wyoming, as they will be at Colorado State. CBS Sports Network, I'm taking Colorado State. Also at 7 p.m., ESPN2, North Texas State will be at Texas San Antonio. I'm taking UTSA. Take a little break till 8 o'clock. Fox National will have UCLA and Washington. I'm taking UW. at 8 o'clock on Fox. And finally, 9:15, Big 12, Pac-12 after dark. Houston will be at Arizona. Fox Sports 1. I'm taking Arizona. So that's where all that fun will be happening. But the main fun will be in the evening on the full slate of Saturday games, which starts, again, at 11 a.m. as usual. The Ohio State University will be playing Northwestern on the Big Ten Network at Wrigley Field. Even though it's a little bigger than Northwestern Stadium, still going to take Ohio State. On a normal campus, ESPN will have Clemson at Pittsburgh. I'm taking Clemson. Fox National will have Utah at Colorado. I'll take Colorado. ESPN Plus will have Liberty, as they will be on UMass. ESPN Plus, I'll take Liberty. And with CBS Sports Network also being in action, Louisiana Tech at Western Kentucky. I'll take Western Kentucky. This game will be on CBS Sports. And finally, ESPN2, Tulane will be at Navy. I'm taking Navy. Noon, true noon, Central Time that is. Coastal Carolina will be at Marshall. ESPN Plus. I'm taking Marshall. 1 o'clock Central Time. FIU, Florida International, at Jacksonville State. ESPN Plus. I'll take Jack State. And Florida Atlantic will be at Temple. ESPN Plus. I'm taking Temple. 1:38, 30 minutes later, Fox Sports 1 will have Michigan State at Illinois. I'm taking Illinois. The 2 p.m. kickoffs. Syracuse at Cal Berkeley. CW, I'm taking Berkeley. Sam Houston State at Kennesaw State. ESPN Plus, I'll take Kennesaw State. And Hawaii will be at Utah State. Spectrum Network, I'm taking Hawaii. 2:30, a full slate of games at 2:30, including Penn State at Purdue. CBS National, I'm taking Penn State. NBC, National Broadcasting Company, Notre Dame Broadcasting Company. That's right, Notre Dame. They will host Virginia. Virginia at Notre Dame, 2:30, taking Notre Dame. So from the Catholics to the Mormon, from the Catholics to the Baptists, SMU, the Methodists, I should say, BC at Southern Methodist University. I'll take SMU. ACC Network, Louisville will be at Stanford. I'll take Louisville. CBS Sports Network will have Oregon State at Air Force. I'll take Oregon State. Oregon State still has some Power 5 talent, you would hope. They're going to take advantage of that over Air Force. And finally, 2:30 slot, ESPN Plus. South Florida will be at Charlotte. I'm taking USF. The 3 o'clock slate, ESPN2, Baylor at West Virginia. I'll take West Virginia. Also, ESPN Plus, Troy will be at Texas Southern. I'll take Texas Southern. ESPN Plus will also have, at the same time, 3 o'clock, JMU. That's James Madison at ODU. That's Old Dominion. I'm taking James Madison. And Fox National will have Nebraska at USC on Fox. I'll take Nebraska. All right, guys. Well, we move on. In the 4 o'clock slate, where Arkansas State will be at Georgia State. ESPN Plus, I'll take Arkansas State. 5 p.m. game, Rutgers will be at Maryland. Look for the Maryland Terrapins to take care of business there, slow down Rutgers a little bit in the nights. Speaking of nights, now we enter the nightcap. The evening sessions, 6 p.m. is when they all start. Arizona State will be at Kansas State, I should say. I'll take K-State. This game will be on ESPN. Boise State will be at San Jose State, CBS Sports Network. I'll take Boise State. South Alabama will be at Louisiana. This game will be on ESPN Plus. I'll take ULL. And Southern Miss will be at Texas State. ESPN Plus. I'll take Texas State. Lone primetime game at 6:30 on NBC. Oregon will be at Wisconsin and the Badgers. Give me our old buddy, Dylan Gabriel, and Oregon on that one. As we jump to the 7 o'clock game, 3 games to play with. Cincinnati will be at Iowa State. On Fox, I'll take Iowa State. Wake Forest will be at North Carolina. ACC Network, give me Coach Mack Brown in North Carolina. And ESPN2 will have Birmingham at Memphis. I'll take Memphis. Alabama, Birmingham. UAB, I should say. 8:30, Washington State will be at New Mexico. FS1, I'll take Washington State. One more Power 4 team talk about, and that's in the Big 12, because at 9:15, Kansas will be at BYU. ESPN National, I'll take BYU. And then 15 minutes later at 9:30, San Diego State will be, San Diego State will be at UNLV. Yeah, CBS Sports, I'll take UNLV. All right, guys, thanks for watching. As always, do not take these picks to Vegas, but if you do, I want some of the cheddar back. I want some of the cheese. I'm just kidding. You guys got to share the money with me, but you do have to share the videos, whether you win or lose. That's right. It's not that hard. Boomer Sooner 1982 on YouTube. Harry James Taylor on Facebook, or on Twitter, Hype Man Harry, or on the Patreon, Harry Taylor. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and enjoy this week 12 of college football, everybody. Peace!